Hello, everybody, and welcome back in. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. We are going to be continuing our little playthrough of Stellaris today. In our last video, we successfully started out the United Nations onto a very solid footing with 3 colonies already, and hopefully a bunch more on the way. So, for anybody who did not see the last video, what we're going to be trying to do in this game is achievement hunting. So we're going to be going through each and every origin for the game, trying to win every single origin of Stellaris. And on the way, get as many achievements as we can to a point where once we're done with successfully completing the origins, we will then focus solely on getting the rest of the achievements. And then whatever DLC comes out. I know there's DLC coming out later this month. I think it's like October 29th or something was its release date for the Grand Archives. So when that releases, I'll have a couple videos exploring that. But overall, this is what we're going to be grinding on in Stellaris for a bit. So, hope you all enjoy, and let's go ahead and get back into the game itself. So, checking out our planets here, we still are building up our capital, Earth, and still establishing footholds on the other worlds. So, I haven't really colonized Sirius or Bernard's star yet. But Alpha Centauri has been successfully colonized, so we're just slowly going to build that up when we have the population and room for it. And yeah, we'll see what we can manage, because there's also another world on Alpha Centauri that I would like to get settled. And yeah, should be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and see what we need to do next here. I kind of want to hold off on colonizing that other world until Alpha Centauri Prime is built out enough. Because what's going to happen is I don't want to overexpand, because we technically have 4 planets in this system once we get terraforming. Because we got Alpha Centauri B, which will be terraformed as well. So I kind of just want to build up this continental world to something manageable. I don't really know. Probably just... I don't know. We'll find out. One thing after another, after all. But yeah, we're still surveying and expanding. So let's go ahead and advance time so that we can sort of be focusing on that. And we were already claiming, or we haven't yet claimed that system. This guy's over here to claim this one. I think what we could do is build a starbase over here at Azel.
A new world has been colonized.
It's sort of just a backdoor protection right now. We have successfully colonized Bernard Prime, which is awesome. We can go ahead and build things out. Signs of precursor activity where? Alright. We'll leave B for now just because that's a lot of time to research. I'd rather not do that. And we have an abandoned gateway over here. Alongside an actual planet, though. So that's interesting. Another desert world. Have a tradition we can build out. We'll go ahead and pick Bulwark Harmony, which gives us increase to what? Ship build speed increased by 33%, and then ship fire rate increased by plus 15%. Nice. Within our borders, so it is more defensive as we were expecting with Unyielding. Alright, I got a couple things here going. An odd factor. A group of investigators have found a hidden factor on Alpha Centauri Prime. The building and its state of decay tells of an old civilization, one that excelled at constructing things that stood the test of time. Our population would easily be able to use the facility to add to the colony's production output. Intriguing. Alright, I'm sure that's its own event chain, I believe. Let's go ahead and pick an Ascension perk. And what we're probably going to do is, out of all of these, pick Technological Ascendancy, which increases our research speed by 10%, but also gets us our rare technologies showing up a little bit more. So, that'll be good. Go ahead and do that, and then our next tradition will probably be Adaptability. Because one thing that's going to happen as the United Nations is that we're going to get a lot of alien populations flooding into our borders. Which is fine for growth, but it's also, I need to make sure that they're not going to be too much of a cost on our empire. So that's always the thing. Guy's still going. That guy's still going. Odd factory workers. Don't have anybody there yet, but the population will grow. Won't need to worry too much about it. In the meantime, though, what do we got here? That's right, we need to actually advance time so we can do this. Personification, got another 9 years of that bonuses. And these guys are still sort of building things up. What I could do is just go ahead and build out research labs so that that's ready for them when they're able. And then we have upgrades. Carefulness, we'll turn that to 2. Principled stability. Righteous, yeah, we'll do righteous. Gets rid of the crime if there is any in our territory. Stability is really good, so I'm not really worried about that. Oh yeah. An odd factor. The crew we assigned to work the odd factor Alpha Centauri Prime has disappeared. We could send a new workforce to take their place, or we could raise the facility to the ground, making sure this will not happen again. Oi, we lost the population to that. Still suits our needs. Ugh. Yeah, let's destroy the factory.
Construction complete.
I was worried that was going to happen, but I don't know of any other advanced chain other than sacrificing population to it. When we play as an empire that doesn't care about its population, we'll be able to explore that event chain a little bit more. Distress signal. Yeah, go ahead and research that while you're there. This guy has no orders. They should be researching anomalies. Monoliths, leave be for now. We'll build this system up next, and then focus on a few other things. How's Earth coming along? Still need another city district, so that's fine. This guy's investigating the distress signal. Go ahead and build an outpost there. Lost in space. Signal intercepted was a distress signal call from a ship in orbit around the planet. The ship is not giving off any heat signatures and seems to be drifting. A special project has been issued to investigate what is happening, what's happened to the crew. Intriguing.
Situation log has been updated.
Yep, we will let our crew investigate that a little bit later. And honestly, I should probably think about building up our fleet now. But we're still going to need a lot more alloys on that front. So I have to build this guy up. I think what we'll do is that we'll just fortify this.
Construction completed.
And then build some defensive platforms around it, because I don't think we're touching this area of space for a bit. So having this sort of be the gateway will give us time to respond to anything that's coming through. There is a mega structure here. Heavy readings, highly irregular gravitational readings. Okay, will it be for now? Run matter dispenser. That is interesting. But that's going to have to stay there for a bit. We now build something on Earth. Fantastic. Only what are we missing?
We have detected an anomaly.
Gas giant signals. Faint transmission. Alright, leave be for now. What should I build? We're kind of okay. All of our normal buildings. What we could probably do is just build up more research. We can build a stronghold here. So that'll help out. Let's go ahead and do that. And build everything out after that with another city district.
Completed.
I'll pick Romer 2 for that scientist so that she can survey faster. And there we go. All this built up. Go ahead and move construction ship there for now. Build these guys up here. And slowly but surely we are expanding.
System survey concluded.
Astral Scar. During the survey of Uproth, or Uproth, I don't know how you pronounce that one. The UNS Columbus discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed Astral Threads. Its unique properties is distorting time and space, could be put to use in a number of interesting ways. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider... Sorry. I yawned there. Establishing control over the system for future exploitation. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, ruined matter compressor. I'm sure it's dark matter compressor is what it really does. And possibly perched on the event horizon of Teramaku black hole is some kind of mining apparatus. Our scientists theorize that this may be a matter decompressor, a megastructure designed to mine minerals from a black hole. While it is no longer fully functional, some mechanism preventing its spaghettification must still be operable. Spaghettification. I love how that's an actual scientific term. Anyways, we'll establish control over that shortly.
System survey concluded.
Alright, we have a hostile fleet encounter. Encounter and Diab. And they're crystalline, so we don't need to worry about that. Really. News of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Earth, in many ways ending the first chapter in the book of the United Nations of Earth's bid for a stellar empire. Yep. Well, a ship fell back instead of dying, so that's good.
A new world has been colonized.
And Sirius has been successfully colonized now. That's good. Let's go ahead and build up research labs here as well. And that should be good on our colonies for a bit. Did I actually build this up? Yes, I did. Alright, cool. Yeah, I built up all these guys. You just can't remember sometimes. Guys researching, and we have a construction ship. Needing to survey that. It's fine.
Construction
I
complete.
can go ahead and claim this system though. Let's go ahead and do that. And I think we're okay to start expanding the fleet. Let's go ahead and turn this to my standard 15 ships. And build those guys out. Council agenda. Evolving society is good. We have... We could expand the council. I think that's what we'll do. We'll expand the council. Give us another player on the field. All right. Okay, that city district is still needing built up. Where have we encountered unknown life forms? I know they're there, but I'm not seeing anything else.
Construction completed.
Hey, yo, we got some planets here. Let's take a look. Got a tropical world here, that's good. Along with a wormhole. And then we have a savanna world, which is pretty large, and then an ocean world, which is huge. 24. I think 24 is the limit. I don't remember seeing anything larger than that as a planet. So definitely need to set up checkpoint somewhere here. No orders. What are you on? Okay, well, let's have them survey that. Survey that. It's gonna start claiming it. Survey these systems here, and then survey these potential choke points as well. Yeah, I think once we survey this, survey this guy next, and then have him survey these systems down here. Boom. Okay. And as we have designated angels appear to have been made some sort of crystalline material. Yep. They'll just keep researching that until we're able to diffuse their hostility. We'll probably go ahead and upgrade the starport up. Get that going. And I think I want to do is claim this system first. Then we'll survey the rest of these systems out. And we have a new tradition. Awesome. Go ahead and move the ship there, construction ship there. Alright, let's go ahead and get adaptability. That'll be best. Alright, mushroom picking, where are we at? Routine ecology study of our colony on Sirius Prime has stumbled upon a strange fungal life form. The science team reports that the surface of the mycelium is shimmering and colorful, but what was most intriguing to them was the fact that separate clusters were seemingly communicating with one another whenever something occurred within the wide radius. Furthermore, the biology of the organism appears to be clearly alien to the ecosystem of the colony. Puzzled, the local science team has requested specialized support as we might be dealing with a sentient species. Dispose of them. Let's take a closer look. Alright, we'll build another outpost there for now.
Research concluded.
And we got artificial workforce. Awesome. What we could do... Oh, cool. We can research afterburners now, which will help our fleet out. And we can go ahead and keep building some more ships there. The spores have ears. We have concerning reports coming from Sirius Prime. Upon further examination, it seems that the alien fungus we found is emitting a signal towards the location in the galaxy that we were unable to pinpoint so far. Telemetry and circuitry analysis indicate that it is completely possible for the Mycelium to be some kind of advanced spying organism. However, it is worth noting that the organism is old. There is a fair chance that whomever engineered these spying mushrooms is not around anymore. But if they are, it might be best not to poke the sleeping predator. We need to know more. I'll have scientists research that out a little bit further. Alright, cool. If I can get this choke pointed, we should be fine. And we have an archaeological site now. No one listens. Careful analysis of the mycelium and the signal showed that it was likely part of a network of similar organisms, possibly spanning across the galaxy as a whole, and maybe beyond. While we do not know much, we discovered that as part of the network, this mycelium was also receiving signals from other places, considering several factors, including the volume of data transferred. We do not think the network is still in use. The fact that it is still partially active indicates that it is probably just dormant and not destroyed. What can we learn from it?
Anomalous readings registered.
Okay, strange mountain formations. Leave me for now. Let our boys research all that.
Construction completed.
Alright, we have detected structures on this world.
We have detected an anomaly.
Okay.
Construction completed.
Anyways, what's the anomaly? Gas giant ship. Leave me for now. Let our boy research all that because he's still stuck over here on this system.
System survey concluded.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. The system's going to be a bit before it's done. But we have a new city district on Earth that we can take a look at. I think what we're going to do next is probably just build out some more research labs until we have better buildings for it. And then buy some minerals and get another city district being built. We're at our limit now, but with adaptability we'll be able to finalize this whole planet. And switch these research labs out once we get a tech world. Or just better buildings, I should say. Still have 2 star bases that we can build out, though. I just don't know where to put them quite yet. Ugh. It's gonna be a lot. I need mega engineering.
Research
A lot of
concluded.
alloys too. 20,000 alloys. Eee. Once we get more of an economy going, we'll have a better shot at that. We have encountered a pre-FTL alien civilization on Setllaris 3. I think that's how you pronounce that. They have advanced into the equivalent of an Iron Age and are divided into numerous petty kingdoms and empires. Their species has spread across almost the entire surface of the planet. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Interesting. I wish I could see them more closely. But, alright. Feudal noble. Scholars. Okay, peasants. That's fine. Megaflora. On Futura 5. Oh, I need to be researching a new tech. Hold on. Blue lasers. That'll be best. Plant life is surely incredible. Proportion dominates. Truly incredible proportions dominate the landscape of Futura 5. Its vibrant colors and gorgeous size almost calling to our xenobiologist. Go ahead and research it. I don't have the influence
System survey concluded.
necessarily to claim the system at the moment, so let them research that out and then claim the system. Ooh, we can turn this into an aggro world though, so that's good. That is good. I need an aggro world. Alright, pigment poison. Xerox 2's toxic biosphere gives the planet a unique color scheme. We'll come back to that. Don't particularly care about it. These guys are still researching those boys. We can upgrade our fleet really quick as well as reinforcing them. Almost done building our first fleet out completely, so that's good. Which will also give us more influence moving forward. So, predaceous plant life. Our science officer, Huan Cheng, has made some troubling finds on the planet. The planet's megaflora is not only widespread and gargantuan in proportion, but also predatory. Rare species of carnivorous plants rest patiently on its surface, releasing aroma lures into the air and waiting for prey to come near. Sensitive tendrils and tremendous on the planets. On the I can't even pronounce that word. I am sorry, guys. Plant leaves register the approach of animals, resulting in the plants snapping shut around their hapless prey, which are left to be slowly corroded by digestive acids, like giant Venus flytraps, pretty much. Our science officer warns that any future colonists will have to steer clear of these predatory plants, as they appear more than capable of trapping a lone adult human. Disconcerting. But that's not going to stop us from colonizing.
Ship upgrades applied.
That is the wonderful thing there.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Alright, cool. We researched the blocker. Let's go get hydroponic farms going. Just cuz. And I'm going to need to be building some consumer goods here somewhere. So, it looks like we are going to have to expand Alpha Centauri just a little bit now. Alright. Angels, where are we? Researchers have finished investigating. Oh man, I got another natural wormhole. Alright, well, hold on. Our research have finished investigating the reports of the extraordinary free-floating crystal-like objects observed in the United Nations of Earth system. Their findings are startling. The ship-sized objects and their slightly smaller but equally crystal-like satellites at first appeared inert, but suddenly shifted in their orientation relative to our ships, and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicated that they might be alive. A fascinating prospect, to be sure. but they should be approached with caution. Our best and brightest are standing by to study these entities. We can learn to coexist.
An alien nation is hailing us.
Alright, we have a natural wormhole in the system. We already knew that. Second wormhole is located. This potentially allows ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to another in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole, like the vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable. Any vessels foolish enough to pass through it would be ripped apart in seconds. If it could somehow be stabilized. Yeah, that's the fascinating thing about wormholes, is that they're mathematically possible. It's just the moment you would actually step into one, it would collapse immediately. Faction founded, Xeno Suffrage Institute, okay. True Democracy Convention, alright. It's cool, awesome, love it. Let's go ahead and claim this system. And just have to wait for Alpha Centauri to be built up a little bit. Hold on, why am I building an industrial district? I need to be building a city district. What am I doing there? Alright. We have plenty of consumer goods for the moment. So we just have to build up all this. We could potentially make this a manufacturing world. It has potential. Turn this into a science world, potentially, too. Don't know. I do not know. Alright, cool. We have that system built out. Encounter in Avior. Okay. Get another embassy on it. And good, they're scouting out these systems now. I hope there's just a dead end on this, so then we can just expand this way. Let's go ahead and get these crystallized guys researched so we can survey the system out and claim it. Alright, we have tradition, environmental diversification, gives us plus 10% habitability, which is always awesome. And that turns a good portion of these planets into habitable places. A Ute satellite? Ute satellite was placed in orbit around the gas giant to commemorate the moment of first contact between their empire and the Jumeri, a contemporary civilization. This event occurred right here in the Mitaka system and had a profound impact on all levels of Ute society. For over 1 million years, they had thought themselves alone in the galaxy, and the Ute reached with both awe and horror upon the discovery of sapient alien life. The UNS Darwin has recovered the satellite, which now awaits a full analysis. Cool.
Situation log has been updated.
Cool. Still is not done. So research the project. And then you can excavate the site afterwards. Go ahead and move this guy over here. And we can go ahead and claim this system now, which is good.
Construction completed.
Excellent. So that's going to be the next system we colonize. Although I'm surprised that... this is a tropical world, that's why. This world has 40% habitability. Alright. This world finally became a little bit more tolerable.
Construction completed.
Would like to terraform it, though. Alright, let's go ahead and build up some civilian industries.
The special project has concluded.
Archaeological project complete. After analyzing the satellite, our archaeologists found an ingrained, highly stylized picture, but appears to be a huge cruiser, a much smaller Jabardini scout in close formation during the first contact event. This has given us some notion of what their starships looked like. An interesting find. Alright, Earth can now be built out with another research lab, and... yeah, I'm still waiting for that adaptability tradition to unlock that stuff. Ooh, hello, we got some planets here. We have a relic world, that's interesting. Always has that eerie sound to it as well. And then we have what looks like another ocean world. A lot of ocean worlds, which I'm not going to complain about, but it's just interesting. Let's go ahead and build that up. In the meantime, the rooks, keep at it.
Anomalous readings
Alright,
registered.
and now we have fully built our first fleet. So that's good. Undefined objects, leave be for now. Bernard Star needs more space. Okay. This is 25 though, so I think what we could do is we can build out a city district, build hollow theaters, and then start mining operations. Rooks, alright, we'll let them keep investigating that. Alright. Upgrade her to analysis. That'll boost all of our research up. Kind of looking like Scarlett Johansson a little bit.
Construction completed.
Alright, cool. It's all built up. Almost have enough influence. There we go.
Concluded.
Go ahead and build that up. We have 2 researches concluded. So hydroponic farms, we'll go ahead and start genome mapping. I think will be good. That'll open up gene labs later on, which will help with amenities. Signs of precursor activity, leave be for now. And then we have I'm surprised we have missiles. But let's increase orbital
Anomalous readings
mining
registered.
as much as we can. Atmospheric objects. Okay, leave be for now. Excellent. An encounter in Seoul. Okay. Looks like we got a signal coming in. And let's build this system up here. Hoorah. Got another world we can colonize. Can this be an aqua world? Am I even seeing this properly? Potentially. Looks like it's a good all-around world, though. So... Ooh, my consumer goods are getting bad. Alright. Okay, that's still on its way. Finding out who they are. Adaptive ecology. Awesome. That lets us get another city district on all of our worlds, actually, which is always good. I think let's build a hydroponic farm on this, just to get a little bit extra output from it. Looks like Dolores is going to win again without our support, so that'll be fine. I think what we could do here is... we don't have enough minerals. It's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Anyone home? Okay, this is for... this planet here.
System survey concluded.
Probably should pause time on this. Okay, our surface expedition has reported back some astonishing findings. The planet has multiple major cities, all abandoned but in quite good shape considering their age and infrastructure. And urban planning of each city is remarkably structured and harmonious, indicating a highly cohesive civilization driven by centralized collective ideals, perhaps even a gestalt, I think that's how you pronounce that. I can't ever get this stuff right, can I? Consciousness of some kind, based on the architecture and interior fixtures. The species that built all this seems to have been small fungoids with a fairly low state of technological advancement. Where exactly they all went remains unknown. Keep digging. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Just keep digging, digging, digging. Alright, we gotta wait for some minerals.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, we'll hold off on colonizing these planets once our core is built up a little bit more. This guy, though. Let's move him down here and start claiming that stuff. Ooh, we have bumped into a civilization. Okay. So, that's what they look like. And these are the Reninar. Okay. Crystals pacified. Alright, cool. That means we are perfectly fine to survey and check them out. I'm assuming they've claimed this system over here. Can't really check in on it. They haven't claimed this system, though. So let us go ahead and survey that system. And then survey this way. Because with them settled here, I imagine they're probably settling to the east, galactic east of us. Yeah, my consumer goods are not happy right now. The Rokes have appeared eager to establish communications with us. Okay, this should be fine. They're receptive, so that's good. That's fine. I don't mind having an empire down here. I just want to make sure that there's a way out. Potential way out. Disturbing room must be watchful. Okay. Probably a barbarian empire. We have another planet here. Another desert planet there. That'll be fine. We can terraform that out and settle it later. Alright, cool. Let's build that up. This system is built out as well. Let's go ahead and survey this guy then. Debris fields, leave be for now. I should probably get a construction ship going down there, actually. Hold on. Cancel that order. Alright, he's almost done there.
Construction complete.
Finish up that system real quick. And then we can get him going down here. I don't know how far this empire wants to expand, but I have to claim this one if we want to path through.
System survey concluded. Research concluded.
Alright, got 2 research concluded. That's awesome. Space torpedoes, let's go ahead and do that. And then genetic healthcare. So gene labs are going to be good.
Construction completed.
For us at the very least, we have expanded anyone home for the archaeological site. Let's pause time here. Alright. Okay. Further studies of the lost civilization on the planet have given rise to more questions than answers. The plain, sturdy structures are thousands of years old, and all seem to have been constructed roughly the same time, perhaps as brief as a single century. Similarly, any additions or renovations to the urban structures seem to be done planet-wide at sudden, widely separate intervals. The oddly punctuated development of the society seems to show no appreciable change in population size. Okay, keep digging. Alright, cool. He's surveying that, and we should be able to claim the system here, hopefully. It's a star with a brown dwarf. Okay. Okay. Still kind of short on minerals, which is going to be a problem, I think. Our economy is doing well enough, though. Gonna need to do a little bit more of it, however. Might do a generator world, potentially. Somewhere. Maybe this could be a generator world. Have to go down the list of planets we got. This is more of a generator world. But this will be our mining world, so we can't really do that. Sirius is a no. What about this guy here? Potentially. Nope, on that. We already know this is our next aggro world. Just stuck behind a lot of blockers, though. That's the only problem. Could probably build another civilian goods around Bernard Star. Civilian industries around that. Alright, let's advance time. And get this going. Construction ship is on the way. We just need to claim this one system. If we can claim that one system, we'll have a gateway to the rest of these systems over here. Written in the stars, the inhabitants are using crudely carved imagery to express and share ideas. Samples documented by our researchers indicate that the inhabitants have an awareness of celestial bodies beyond their own planet, and have even begun to document constellations. Their early attempts at charting the stars are fairly accurate for such a young civilization, but not so much that they couldn't be improved should we wish to drop some hints. Just ethically, we should probably just let them learn on their own. Let them develop their own society properly. Because we are playing as quote-unquote good guys here, so let's not go too far on any one path. Oh, sorry, I was yawning again. It's been an exhausting week with the hurricane and everything. Fortunately, we finally got power back, which is a better situation than what I can say for most people in the path of Milton, but still praying for their continued recovery and infrastructure being rebuilt. So, gonna look into some potential charities here to help out in the future, but I just don't have a list of that quite yet. Assuming we even get that far. Just a lot of flooding still in the area, so we gotta watch that.
Research concludes.
Which is overall the main problem. Once the flooding goes away, we can actually start repairing stuff in the cities and towns. I almost flooded down my street a little bit too, but fortunately it didn't get close to my house. Anyways though, surface writings, leave for now. And let's go ahead and stop time. Expand industries. We can get hollow theaters here. Unless we want gene labs specifically. What did we just finish researching? Oh yeah, gene labs are going to be a while. Survey speed, that'll be better. Yeah, I want civilian industries for this planet here, because get hollow theaters going. And then we can start building this world up as a mining world proper, which will be loads better. And we have to update our first fleet up as well. Yeah. Let us continue. Upgrade our president up. Probably advisor would be best. And we have tradition. Creation, resettlement cost, -50. Good. That'll be best. We already have a resettlement cost reduction.
Applied.
Just in our government itself, I believe so.
Council agenda ready.
Yeah, faction resource output. Alright. I guess not. But it does help us out a lot to focus on resettling. And good, we're starting to get our consumer goods back up. Unlock the council. We need Protector of Liberty. We'll do that. And then get our... We just don't have a second fleet yet. So what we could do is build a second fleet, but I'm not quite there yet. Plus now we're down on our energy credits, which is also a problem. We could do Conquer Nature and get terraforming unlocked. Potentially. But I think what we'll do is that I'll recruit a general for our armies.
System survey concluded.
Tomb World, we'll leave that be for now. Pause time. She's the youngest, and I like her lifespan better, so we'll pick her out and get her onto the council as Protector of Liberty. And the Rooks, awesome. The Fevrian administration.
An alien nation is hailing us.
And they are fanatic xenophiles and materialists, so it looks like we're going to have pretty good relations with these guys, which is always good. Our assistants all send their regards. Excellent. What we could do is go ahead and establish an embassy. And we can send somebody to improve relations for now until we find a better civilization to send them to. And we have another achievement. We come in peace. Complete a mutually friendly agreement. Awesome. So it's another achievement down. So hoorah. And it looks like they still haven't claimed this system, so it looks like we can grab it. And I'll just let them have this system if they want in the meantime. Doesn't look like they expanded that much. Alright, holo theaters are almost up. Once that's done,
Research
we can focus on building this place up proper. And we have gene labs. Awesome. Let's go ahead and pick out... Could get a bioreactor. Especially knowing that we're going to be settling in Aqua World soon, a bioreactor would help out. But we'll go ahead and get xenolinguistics going. Time to contact them. Okay, so we have a Marauder Empire. And yep, they don't care for us, obviously. But they're up there, so they won't be a problem for us for now. Which is good. Which is good. Alright.
System survey concluded.
Excellent. Where was this? Up here. Okay. Looks like this is a choke point over here, so that's good. We'll just let them survey that out a little bit more. I think what we'll do is that once we finish this surveying here, which looks like they already did, so let's go ahead and claim it. Alright, cool. And then we'll just send them out. Why are you... Alright, no. Why aren't you surveying over here? Survey these systems out. This guy, we'll do Scholar, just because we have him researching anomalies a lot. So we'll do that next. Alright guys, well I think that might just have to be the video there for now. So, Sirius Prime,
Construction completed.
we're gonna have to build something else out here. We'll build the city district, and then we have an unemployment problem as well, so I think what we'll do is build civilian industries after that. But anyways guys, I think that is going to be it for today's video on Stellaris. So appreciate you all stopping by. I will see you all again here real soon. But until then, I pray God keeps you all safe and wise in these crazy times of ours. Pray for all people affected by Helena and Milton, that they're able to get back into their homes soon. That power can get back, water can get back, civilization in general can get back to them real soon, and that all the people who have lost their homes and everything, I pray that they are able to find new places to live easily, affordably, and they're able to rebuild their lives quickly. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, I ask all this. Amen. Anyways, though, all, until our next video, peace.